Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So, Paris Fashion Week just ended, and when I tell you that the Dior and Valentino Spring Summer 2023 line is amazing, I took some pictures and I want you guys to check it out for yourself. So, the models did an amazing job with, of course, killing the runways with the pastel colors, introducing spring, which we're so ready for. I'm like, even though it's not been snowing this long for this winter, I'm kind of over the snow. So, as I said before, most of the designers this week in Paris, the two biggest ones that stood out were Christian Dior and Valentino. Again, with the models, here's like most of the male models just kind of making their way there. I wasn't in Paris, but I did want to show you guys some of the pictures that I saw online because I definitely love fashion and all things glamour in Hollywood. So I wanted to bring that to you guys as well to spark some joy, like Marie Kondo. And here we have the women again, just completing their looks. And the person who stood out to me the most wasn't even on the runway, but she killed the game anyway. And this is Miss Doja Cat, who shut Paris down. Oh my goodness, she is such an icon. She was the muse, she is the moment. So, in addition to the red from head to toe and the bodice, she is covered in 30,000 Swarovski crystals. And I am so impressed. Like, it took hours to do. And, her hair is pent under a cap, but everything is just her is red, but the crystals. And so she really stood out more than anyone, I think, throughout the whole thing. Well, no, I guess some of the crystals are dyed red, but yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Like, I think that it's so artistic and unique, and that's what Doja Cat does. Like, she really pushes the edge of fashion and music, and so yeah, I'm extremely impressed. Go Doja! I can't wait to see what she wears to the Met Gala, and if she's invited. She's never been, but I'm hoping that she got invited because I feel like she'll definitely turn some heads. Here we have Kylie Jenner wearing a faux lion's head, and she actually got approved by PETA before she even, you know, donned this outfit. But there was a twist on the runway, and I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But it's a bold move. It's giving coming to America, King Joffrey Joffer. He definitely did it first. So shout out to James Earl Jones. But yeah, that's the first thing that I thought when I saw this. Definitely coming to America tease. But this is the time to take risks with fashion at Paris Fashion Week. One thing that I love to see that is a testament to just the diversity and Rihanna, I think, with her Fenty brand, is that so many more models are becoming more mainstream, plus size models, bigger hair, bigger clothes, like, black, darker skin. Like, I love to see all different types of diversity represented, not only just in plus size modeling catalogs or on the runways, but in mainstream Paris, Milan, New York fashion weeks. Like, that is where the culmination of the designer and their clothing choices are shown. And so she's beautiful here, and I'm excited to see again what more designers choose to show and display their works of art on not just one type of model, but a myriad of models. So yeah, she's gorgeous. Here we have Rachel Zellweger and Anna Anya Taylor-Joy, who was best known as playing Beth Harmon in The Queen's Gambit in 2020. But they're both in Dior, and I love the simplistic pieces with, the crop tops and the skirt sets. I really enjoy Anya's. I think the beading and the colors are very chic and very classic, and her skin is very pale, so it pops. But I also like Rachel's look. It's more like spring, summer, and it definitely fits in with the theme of Paris Fashion Week. So both of the ladies look lovely. One thing I noticed that I was surprised about, and I know that in Europe everything is smaller, but it's a lot more small. It's a lot smaller. Like it's a lot more tiny, I should say, than I expected. It's it's not at all what I would have expected it to look like, just them sitting there. And I'm wondering, like, are those like bleachers? Because it's reminding me a little bit of like a, basketball game. Just a little, but everyone looks beautiful here. The fashions are on point. I guess I'm so used to seeing like, New York Fashion Week where it's the background is more dark and, like the big velvet ropes and curtains. But here it seems to be just like I said, just a smaller venue, and everyone's pretty much closer together, which again, that speaks to European and Parisian cultures. So yeah, but everyone looks really great here. And here is Usher. If you guys notice under his cap, he has like really fiery red hair. So I thought that was really um, just a bold choice. I mean, Usher always pushes the envelope when it comes to fashion anyway, but I really like that color on him. And everything else, is black except for the belt that he has on that's really colorful. So yeah, shout out to Usher. He made an appearance in Paris. Now, Naomi Campbell is my favorite model of all time. I feel like she has the best walk of any model, Victoria's Secret, Angel, anyone that I've seen. And just like I mentioned earlier with Kylie, the models were really displaying the faux animal work. So Naomi has a panther, then the other two models have lions. I think that's a cheetah that the model has on in the middle. But I just think that it's a really bold choice, but also it just shows you how fashion constantly recycles and repeats itself because, again, this goes back to Eddie Murphy and James L. Jones's styling choices back in the 80s when Coming to America came out. So I just think that, history definitely repeats itself, especially fashion. But Naomi looks sleek and gorgeous as always. On the left here, she's arriving at Paris Fashion Week. And then on the right, that's her departure after she, walked during the show. But Naomi is a timeless beauty. She looks gorgeous as always. And she did a phenomenal job in the show. So congratulations, Naomi. Shout out to her. And yeah, so that's the end of Ferris, Paris Fashion Week. And let me know in the comments if you guys are deciding to, get your own your own faux animal lion, I guess accessory to drape over you like a bag. I don't know. It's just I enjoy fashion because I feel like people push the envelope of what you can wear. Like I said, I think the most edgy and artistic was Doja Cat's outfit. It's gorgeous with all those crystals. 30,000. Like wow, that's amazing. And I know it took hours to do her makeup. So shout out to her. And then of course Naomi Campbell, she's my favorite model. She always looks so gorgeous. She's so timeless. And she still is like walking the runway in her 50s. Like that's so impressive. So yeah, drop down in the comments. Let me know your favorite part of the show. And if you guys have ever been to like New York Fashion Week or Milan or Paris, or if you want to go, what your favorite designer is, whether you like the clothes here, shown by Christian Dior, Valentino, or if you have other designers in mind like Donatella, Versace, or Gucci, or Prada, Chanel, Fendi, whoever they may be. They don't have to be Italian, but those are just a few that I thought of off the top of my head that are really well-known designers. But yeah, and please like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you so much, and I will talk with you lovelies later. Take care. Bye.